Hello, this is Victor. I'm here with a new weekly painting, and this time I want to do or to share how I paint this type of skin that you see here on the what's called this on the Sisters of Silence. So what I'm using now in experimenting with new paints. These are from scale 75. Okay, we have different skin tones and different colors to the skin. And what I did is I apply a base, sorry, of Arabic shadow. So this is this type of color. Okay, it's quite earthy color, but it helps to work. I think it's going to be interesting for a different color scheme, like a Arabic, as I would say, or bronze skin. So once I have applied that, what I do is I will apply a layer of Agvac air shade. This will give all the shading. Okay, so we have applied Arabic skin. It's called Arabic shadow on top of black primer. A couple of layers, and now we are going thin layers, and I'm going to apply now Agvac air shade on top of this skin. This will give a very nice shadowing, and from there we can start doing the highlights. I like always to apply, if it's possible, a shade or wash, because it gives a lot. It pops up a lot of the sculpt of the miniature, of the details. So we are going to apply that. Normally I will not do this at this stage, but as I'm doing the tutorial, and I wanted to share with you how to do this skin. But normally what I will do in a miniature, I will do all the base colors, as I'm using the same tone for other parts. So I apply that, and now I'm going to wait that this dries before doing the next layers. I just realized that I missed a spot there, the abdominals, so I will do them as well. So we wait that this dries before doing the next work. So I will be back. So this is how the skin looks like when the wash has dried, and now we are going to work with the highlights. So for the highlights I'm going to use two colors. I will use again the Arabian flesh, or Arabian, what was called Arabian shadow, okay, or Arabic shadow of scale 75, and we are going to highlight as with the wash it's darker. At the end I have applied two layers of wash, so we can do some highlights with the Arabic shadow, and this we are going to start showing up all the musculature. Okay, all the different detail and musculature, leaving the recesses with the darkest colors. Okay. So we do this, and we do, for example, here the fingers. And this is a different color scheme. I think it's quite interesting, like really it's not really the dark skin, it's more call it, really this is the bronze skin for me. Or the sun tan skin. These blood rivers open really the opportunity to play with the skin tones and experiment. You can see So I will do this arm in this tutorial, and you can imagine The others is done in the same way. So what we can use now is Talar Sun. Okay, this is a lighter color, and with this one we are going to highlight the top part of the musculature. For example, here we're going to do something like that. Okay, this will give this extra volume, highlight, and even give this, make the skin look a little bit more shiny, right? So we highlight mainly the top parts of here. For example, forgot this musculature, so first we go with, so we see, and now I'm going to use here Arabic shadow to do this one here. Okay. We can do what I recommend is on the fingers. We do this part of the fingers here with the tired sun. Okay, we can do the part of this musculature. Do this. Okay. I'm going to. So this is how I will do the skin. So I will do the rest of the miniature, and I will show you how it looks like once all the skin is done. This is how the skin looks like at the end. So here you see the final result, and I think it's a different way to do the skin. I think looks quite earthy. This can be also interesting for others to give a different color skin, but I think looks well. I did here the scar, have the symbol of the chaos, but quite happy how this skin looks like, and I think it can give a different touch, more like an earthy skin. Give a different touch to the skin tones that we normally see. So that's all what I want to share this week, a different way to paint the skin. I hope you find this interesting, and as usual, thanks a lot for watching, and see you again later. Bye!